Well, in the Navy, we do not use maps. We have never used maps. We use charts, and we update them continuously, particularly prior to a deployment. And in this room are 3 of the charts that the Midway consistently use. This is a chart of Yokosuka Harbor, Japan. Why is that here? Well, from 1973 to 1991, a period of 18 years, the Midway was home ported in Yokosuka. She was the first U.S. warship to be home ported outside of the continental United States. This is a chart of Subic Bay in the Philippines. That was a frequent Liberty stop of the Midway, and she'd go in for some minor shipyard repair work. And this chart, port side aft here, San Diego, for obvious reasons. And we know where we are now. We just need to look out a porthole, pick up some landmarks. Hey, we're in San Diego. What happens, however, when the Midway is 2,000 miles at sea? We look out these portholes, it's just water in every direction. How did the Midway know where she was? How did she get around? For that matter, throughout history, how did the navies of the world get around? Well, originally, everybody did what the sailboats out in the bay are doing, and that's piloting. Ships never got away from land. They sailed up and down coastlines, picking out landmarks as they went. Ultimately, in the 1700s, they started navigating by the stars. Celestial navigation. You got your position on Earth based on angles to known stars. You got the angles by use of a sextant. Here's a sextant in this cabinet. You saw the movie Mutiny on the Bounty or any of those old sailing movies, they use sextants. I used to use one as a junior officer. We still use them in the Navy, in case all the expensive stuff goes kaplooey. But for the past 25 or 30 years, we have been using global positioning satellite GPS. The GPS system on the Midway, or at least its forerunner, was in that gray box there just aft of the safe. No, the one, that's the one right there. Thank you. Now that's 1991 technology. I am sure it is surpassed by what's in your Garmin, Pony, TomTom, laptop, cell phone. There's one guy told me on one of my tours, his watch. But we also use other devices to help us with navigation. Obviously, we use radar. We also use this gizmo here. This is a fathometer. We bounce sound waves off the ocean floor to tell us just how much water is underneath our keel. This particular fathometer goes to 6,000 fathoms. As all of you know, 1 fathom equals 6 feet. Therefore, 36,000 feet. The reason for that depth, that's the depth of the Marianas Trench, the deepest place in the ocean. Okay, we're moving outboard again.